Slay the Spire is a difficult roguelike deck building games. For most players, please expect that you lose more often than you should to master the game. For this video, I'll measure the actual percentage of winning a single run in Slay the Spire using the provided run data by the developer. We have data to measure the chances of winning for most players. This project will help most players have the right level of expectation on beating this game. If you want to see more of this kind of content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. In this channel, I share my knowledge in data analytics and in self-improvement. All the links mentioned in this video are in the video description box below. So let's get started. I have a question. What do you think is your winning percentage for this game? Please comment it down below. I'll share with you where I got the data, my short data analysis process using Python, and the actual winning percentage for non-ascension runs, the easiest, and the ascension 20 runs, the most difficult. The run history of this game looks exactly like this. The top is the character chosen by the player. Next is the victory status. Next to duration. And these are the paths that the player have chosen. As you hover, you can see what the cards that were picked, skipped, and have removed throughout the duration of this game. Next is the relics that the player have picked throughout the game. And next is the cards. So the one that is highlighted in green are upgraded cards. So imagine having several run history data. The developers of this game have provided 77 million run data for data analysis projects. For this project, I'll focus more on the latest November 2020 dataset. It is around 2 million runs. And the data format can be seen in this way. This is the JSON data for Slay the Spire runs. As you can see, it is quite complicated and we'll use Python to read multiple JSON files. Take note of the 4 functions that I used. I read multiple files. I convert the JSON into structured format. I combine multiple files. And I count the wins using dictionaries. So let's go to the notebook. In this notebook, I read multiple JSON files in the data.gzip folder. Then, one by one, I read the JSON file and normalized it into a proper format. Then, I use a for loop to combine multiple files to append and count the winning runs in Ascension 0 and Ascension 20 runs. And in it, I use dictionary to count the number of wins per character. So actually, this is what it looked like if the data is normalized into proper format. For now, we are more concerned on runs that have defeated the heart. So it should exceed floor 55. So this is the column. Then this is the result of the total count. First is the total runs that were collected. As you can see, it is around 2 million. And for the Ascension 20 runs, it is around 238,000. And the runs that have won, it's around 7,000. For Ascension 0, it's around 644,000. And for those who won the run, it's around 9,000. The actual victory percentage for non-ascension runs is around 1.41%. So you can see, almost every character in the Slay the Spire has equal victory percentage by around 1.40%. For the Ironclad, the Silent, the Pact, and the Watcher. Ascension 20 is the hardest difficulty for this game. Normal enemies, elites bosses are deadlier, tougher, and have more challenging movesets and abilities. Plus, your character receive a curse, more damage, has lower max HP, and has unfavorable events. So what is the actual victory percentage for Ascension 20 runs? It is around 3%. It is quite high compared to the non-Ascension runs. As you can see, Defect has the lowest winning percentage of around 1.99%, and the Watcher has the highest winning percentage of 6.66%. So why it is a higher compared to the non-ascension runs? I think it is because of these YouTubers who are the legends for this game. To summarize, I collected run data that is provided by the developer using the November 2020 dataset, in which I used Python to get the non-ascension and ascension 20 run data. As a result, I was able to get 1.41% winning percentage for non-ascension runs and 3% winning percentage for ascension 20 runs. As a bonus, I'll provide 7,000 victorious run in ascension 20 that is in JSON and in CSV format. See links in the description below for the code and the winning runs. So if you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.